I remember the tough call my parents had to make in middle school when I went to go on a week-long student exchange, but due to the distance and time away from treatments and medical care, it was just too big of a risk. CF is not fair to my brother, me, or to my parents who tried to provide us with a normal life. Now that it's hard to hide some of the effects of CF, I have come to terms with my CF. That is a part of me and has helped shape me into the person I am today. While I still feel the fear, isolation, and anger that comes with having CF, I'm starting to have more good days thanks to all the research and advances happening at such a rapid pace by the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. I have been a part of 2 clinical trials in the last 2 years to help with research. I'm on my 6th month of Symdeko, which is a new drug that was just approved for my genotype. It's a drug that's supposed to help slow down the progression of CF and aid to make some of the mutations work properly. This drug is what some of us in the CF world are calling the miracle drug. My brother Brian, we had dinner last week, and he actually brought it up, and he doesn't talk about the CF. And he's like, the Symdeko has really decreased my coughing and is really helping for me, and it really made me smile. And almost brought like a tear to my eye that he was so happy about that. So while Symdeko and other drugs, they're not a cure and it doesn't replace the treatments we still have to do daily, it is at least stabilizing the CF and bringing hope to finding more advanced drugs. All of this is thanks to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation and the research they have been able to do. This is my story with CF. No one person with CF has a similar story. I consider myself one of the lucky ones with CF, even with the number of obstacles I have to overcome daily. Some people with CF are getting lung transplants, have feeding tubes, and are taking countless number of pills just to survive to take their next breath. All of us with CF, however, have the fear, isolation, and anger that comes with having a chronic illness with no cure, at least not yet. We all share the glimmer of hope that one day CF will stand for Cure Found. Every day, the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation is working constantly to improve the lives and make great strides for those of us living with CF. Due to all the funding that is done through fundraising, the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation has recently been able to find some amazing advances, but there is still a long way to go. The Cystic Fibrosis Foundation is one of the only foundations that is putting in the effort to improve the lives of those with CF. This is why the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation is so important to myself, my brother, my family, and everybody with CF. Since CF is an orphan disease and an invisible illness, a lot of companies will not take the time and money to research or develop the drugs needed to help CF patients and families. The Cystic Fibrosis Foundation relies on everyday people to fund their research to develop not breathtaking, but breath-making advances in this field of CF. I just want to say thank you to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation doctors, and to all of you and your generosity. Thanks to your dedication and donations through events such as tonight's Pittsburgh's 50 Finest, research advancements and tomorrow's are being added to those with CF, affecting family members. There have been a lot of advancements made already, but there is still a far way to go before CF can stand for a cure found. Thank you all, and thanks to the 50 Finest class of 2018.
Thank you, Erica. Keep it going for Erica. Well, thank you so much. As you can see, it's so important, folks, to support the CF Foundation for the work they can provide to treatment